compassion in his eyes that just would horrify anybody.
In Pittsburgh, a peaceful protest of President Trump's visit to a city devastated by the deaths of 11 members of a Jewish congregation in a shooting rampage.
601.
CBS's David Begnaud says
People, it's a
Mr.
yield.
Trump's first was the Tree of Life Synagogue.
Putting down 11 white roses. We're told they're also leaving as is the tradition, custom in Judaism. They're leaving a rock patch or a stone, actually.
Okay, let us go.
The president has put immigration at the center of the midterm election campaign.
I'm going to get behind him and blow.
To citizenship for babies born in the U.S. to people in the country illegally.
No.
To the website Axios.
I need to chill the hell out is what I need to do. Maybe that did it. Maybe it showed me what an asshole I can be. And I don't want to hurt nobody. There's some guy in there, I was, walking and, we did the, he was going to go this way and then I went that way and all that. And he said, sorry, buddy, or something like that. I thought, that could be the guy I sat behind the blue. He seems like a nice guy. So, I need to chill out. Start looking at my blessings. Mainly you. As a matter of fact, I think you're the cause of all my blessings recently, so I need to concentrate on what makes me happy instead of what makes me miserable. It's attitude. But yeah, Doris upset me. Worried about the apartment, that's one thing too. So, don't ride my ass, buddy. Oh, gas. Don't let me forget gas. Okay. Does the Walmart card work anywhere besides Walmart? I know it don't work at those gas stations because I said, does this work? And she said, yeah. And then she said, no, I thought it was a gift card. Oh, look at the vultures. Over the gymnasium.
Tonight, clear skies, low 50s, light southeast breeze. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, even warmer, mid-70s.
So it don't work at the gas stations.
It works at the gas station. You just don't get a discount.
It does work at those gas stations outside Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she didn't take it.
She's full of shit.
Well, now this was the one outside the gas station in Seneca.
She's still full of shit.
Well, okay. I thought I'd seen you use it when we went to Charlotte and after midnight. Poor old Patsy, her head in a tree. Or was it a foot? I forgot what that guy said. It was sort of grotesque anyway. Oh, sorry. Credit, right?
with Walking After Midnight. I'm Mark Stevens. Thanks so much for listening this afternoon. I've got Anne Murray on the way. Sawyer Brown's coming up for you as well. Right now, it's True Love Waves. Looking good. Yes, you know
Oops, sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you had it. Got it.
Got it.
Remember the first time well, not the first time, but one of the first times we were dating, came and you lost your card. I felt so bad about it. Okay, truck's coming way back there, so I got time. Try to start getting ready tonight to go home. Not home, to the apartment. But seems like, well, South Carolina's kind of my home, but now North Carolina's my home. Yeah, I don't mind living up here. Why do you hate it?
I just,
Tired of it? What?
people are just,
You're going to find people that are just all over. What was you going to say, though?
I mean, they're so slummy and
Slummy?
dirty.
Well, not necessarily on the road you live on.
Well, no, but you go into town, you see all that shit, and I worked around it.
Well, there's sometimes I'm slummy and dirty. Don't shower for 5 or 6 days.
You have to try to interview somebody that you can't smell nothing but ass.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
Uh-huh. Happened many times.
Well, I wouldn't know of any place that's different than that in America. I mean, yeah, this is more of a rural countrified area, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
This is more of a rural drug country.
well, sweetheart, drugs are all over. Life is suffering. And you know that more than anybody, and of course I know it too. And a lot of people turn to drugs to help ease the suffering, self-medicate. And I've done it too. Marijuana, wine. So, yes, life sucks. Then you die. You make life suck a lot less. But I need to start remembering how lucky I am instead of thinking about how shitty Doris is. Because I am lucky to have you and to have a home. And I don't mind living up here, but, I'm from Greenville area. And there's good things about Greenville and there's bad things, well, whatever. Like I said, if I get enough money up, we'll move to Greenville. Of course, you might win a bunch of money through Walmart too. Well, it's in the works. Whether you sign, I don't know if you signed away all your rights or not, but you did. You didn't know it was going to, whatever you knock loose is going to keep getting worse and worse. And I believe that's what it was. I mean, people's necks don't necessarily, and that's why he said he couldn't say it was a repetitive stress injury. That wasn't what caused the injury. It just caused the injury to get worse. So you probably did knock something loose when you fell, or at some time in your life, and it just got worse over time working at Walmart. So hopefully you didn't sign away your rights there. And if you didn't, you might get a few $100,000. You did, we'll get us a nice double wide and green. If you want to. Or we can just put it in the bank. Say for our golden years. Although these are the golden years. I was reading meters for Blue Ridge Electric, and there's this woman that used to live beside us, and she was still pretty. She was probably in her 70s or something, maybe early 80s, I don't know, but something Pool. She was the wife of Bacchus Pool. I don't remember her name, but told her who I was and that she used to live beside us and all that. So her son came over when my father died. He was working in the field or something, and we called him over. And anyway, she said, "Don't let nobody tell you it's the golden years. There ain't nothing golden about them." Her husband had died. She was living alone. I don't know what, we didn't talk long enough to talk about no health issues, but, of course she wasn't getting any younger or anything. But she said,
returning.
what?
The trees. And
Oh, I thought something was happening, Joan.
Oh,
Right in the
I
bad
said
curve.
we're turning.
Yes, the leaves are turning. Finally. You see it somewhat up there.
Yeah.
But she said, don't let nobody tell you it's the golden years. So there ain't nothing golden about them.
What I said, everybody says, give me the golden years. I said, hell, give me the nickel years. I'll be happy with that.
Well, we just got to make the best of what we got, I guess. I mean, I was bitter for a long time about losing all my tools and my building and my home and all that stuff. And I'm still bitter, don't get me wrong. I ain't forgiving them about it. But, I've kind of gotten over it. It's something that don't cross my mind every day. So, you never get over anything. It's just that the scar kind of heals over, but the scar is always there. But anyway, my years are more golden because of you, so I'm thankful for that. I mean, because I'm married, that's why Doris is acting this way, because I got a car and all this stuff, and actually it's got a North Carolina tag. She's got to have noticed that. But, and maybe she believes I live in North Carolina, which I kind of do. But, whatever. I mean, she ain't no idiot, but she's sure an asshole. Well, I got my wish. I got the letter from Logan and Jolly before I went home. Oh, God, thank you for reminding me. So that worked putting that in the mailbox. I have some DVDs in there. Of course, I don't really want to look at them. We use almost less power than what I usually by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was like 100, maybe, I don't know, 90, 100, 120 a month sometimes. Yeah, it's got DVDs in there. So he answered my FOIA request, my subpoena. The judge said that he didn't have to, but obviously he did. But I don't want to see videos of myself. she more depressed than I am now. But we'll see. I might have to look out. We'll see. Of course, I guess blowing at that guy got my mind off doors, but still, I feel bad about it. I shouldn't react like that. I should be a better person. I know I'm a human being, and I've had a rough week as far as emotions go. But now it's going to make me reflect and hopefully count, like I said, count my blessings. Because I could be living in a tent somewhere. And to be honest, I don't know where I'd live in a tent, except a campground. I did see a YouTube video last night about this woman who, she gets $800 a month Social Security, and she lives in her car. And she's got the passenger seat out, and she's got a bed built there on the passenger side, and she's got a makeshift toilet in the car and all that stuff. I mean, it's kind of sad. She's in her 60s. Okay, buddies. I see you.
Right, Grant Funeral Home.
Uh-oh, what's
Am I
that about?
dead and nobody knows it.
Maybe they're offering you some sort of special.
Well, this
Two
is
for
not,
one.
This is not who I used for Larry.
Well, who's it addressed to? You?
Yeah.
Well, they're probably just selling plots or something. Okay, battery's low. Will it last throughout the